2005's Fantastic Four, when it was first released, was met with a fair amount of criticism and was panned by critics. But the landscape of comic movies has changed a lot since it was initially released. And we've had, I'd say this is three new iterations of the Fantastic Four since then. And I'm wondering, is it better than I remember? The answer is no. It's exactly what I remember. It's it's the comic book version of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I may seem harsh, but it's honestly what it is. They rarely fight crime, and when they do fight stuff or try to prevent destruction, they're the primary cause of it. So these are not heroes I think people want to look up to, and they're so unlikable. They don't get the basis of what these characters are. Well, they get one right, Ben Grimm. They do get that kind of the isolation kind of feeling the thing is supposed to have in this type of story. But they bumble it with everyone else. Johnny's just a spoiled brat who honestly I think almost blows up the world at one point. Reed is this, I don't know what he is. I think they're trying to go for I guess, Steve Jobs, Mark Zuckerberg thing, but it never really meshes. And I don't know, just doesn't feel like he was like this doesn't feel like someone who would be really invested in discovering all this scientific discoveries. He feels more like someone who would be at the Playboy Mansion, honestly. And Doom is the greatest insult. Like, wow, how do you mess up one of the greatest comic villains ever? You just made him into this evil rich jerk. I mean, he's not magical. As in, he can't use like the black arts and magic. He doesn't even wear the freaking mask for most of the movie. He doesn't wear it until the final climax, which it looks cool, but we're just stuck with this rich jerk who feels like one of the guys that Norman Osborn kills in Spider-Man. It doesn't work for me. That it's tough. I don't think I would recommend it. It is not very well written. The pacing is all over the place. You're just watching these rich, arrogant, just very foppish people just act pretentious and act like they're amazing while constantly putting everyone else in danger. It just does not equal to a good superhero movie. So honestly, I would say if you're excited for the new Fantastic Four, skip this. Watch the Roger Corman version. It's much better. It's much more entertaining. It knows what it's trying to be, whereas this one, just bland and boring. I don't know. D minus.